Every day after school, they would beat me up. I was very traumatized because whether I was in the classroom or outside of the classroom, I was bullied, and I was traumatized because they would pull my hair, they would tell me I was ugly, they would kick me, they said I was the ugliest thing they'd ever seen and I was horrible. After school, they would gang up on me and sort of follow me home and taunt me the whole way home. It was a very cold, snowy day, and one of the boys was taunting me and teasing me, and they used to throw snowballs at me, and he took a snowball, it was an ice ball, and made it very tight, and he threw it at me so hard that I almost lost an eye. Bullying affects everything, and this is one of the things that I would really like to talk about. It affects everything from not only your self-esteem, but my grades. I went from an A+ student to failing. If you're being bullied and traumatized in a classroom all day long, how do you learn in that environment? My self-confidence just went completely in the gutter. I was so depressed. And just so not wanting to live. When I was 16 years old and was discovered as a model, my self-esteem was really low, and I thought that I really believed that I was ugly and horrible and lengthy and all that. But when this photographer approached me on the street and said, "I think you could be a model," it just never occurred to me that that could be a possibility. He had taken a couple of snapshots of me on the street, sent him to New York City. I was living in Buffalo, sent him to New York City, and this agent in New York, the top agent, it was elite agency, John Casablancas, flew to New York the next week and signed me to a huge contract, a huge modeling contract. So can you imagine going from, I was told I was the most hideous person in the world, to and he said, "You're going to be on Vogue. You're going to be on the." I see a star. He said, "Within a few weeks, you're going to be on the cover of Vogue. You're going to be flying to Rome. You're going to be traveling all over the world, and you're going to be doing major cosmetic campaigns." So that's the irony of this story. You never know what your life is going to turn out to be. So survivorship is about how to survive and stay strong in situations that are not pleasant or favorable, and learning how to deal with it, and making the best out of it. Sometimes you can take horrible things that have happened to you. You can make lemonade out of lemons. I love that saying because I feel that anything that happens to me and that has been tragic, I can turn it into something good. My name is Dawn Gallagher, and I'm a survivor.